Imagine a truck that can zip from 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds, save millions in fuel costs, and still haul massive loads across the country. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi flick, right? Well, the Tesla Semi is making that real, and today we're diving into how this electric beast is changing the game for truck drivers and fleet managers alike. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see why the Tesla Semi isn't just a truck, it's a revolution on wheels. Welcome to Danny Nova, where we're unpacking the real-world benefits of the Tesla Semi, going way beyond the flashy stats to show how it's delivering serious value to its users every single day. We're talking about 3 key perspectives: massive savings on fuel, game-changing cost efficiency, and performance that's rewriting what trucks can do. Plus, we'll touch on how this all ties into a cleaner, greener future for freight. If you're into cutting-edge tech, sustainable transport, or just curious about the future of trucking, hit that like button and let's get rolling. Let's kick things off with the jaw-dropping fact that Tesla's semi-fleet has saved over 1 million gallons of diesel fuel. That's not just a big number, it's a huge deal for the planet and the people behind the wheel. Every gallon of diesel burned pumps out about 10.14 kilograms of carbon dioxide, so 1 million gallons saved means over 10,140 metric tons of CO2 never hit the atmosphere. To put that in perspective, it's like taking more than 2,200 gas-powered cars off the road for an entire year. Heavy-duty trucks, despite being a small chunk of vehicles on US roads, are responsible for a massive share of emissions because of their size and fuel consumption. Electrifying this sector isn't just a feel-good move. It's critical if we're serious about cutting down pollution. For drivers, this means they're not just hauling goods, they're part of a bigger mission to clean up the industry. Imagine clocking in every day, knowing your work is helping the environment. That's a pretty cool perk, right? And for fleet managers, it's a chance to show their companies are serious about sustainability, which is a big deal in today's world. Now let's talk about something that gets every fleet owner and logistics manager excited: cold, hard cash. The Tesla Semi is a money-saving machine. According to industry estimates and data from places like Clean Technica, it saves about 48 cents per mile compared to a standard diesel truck. That covers energy costs and the potential for lower maintenance since electric vehicles have fewer moving parts. Let's break it down. The Tesla Semi uses about 1.7 kilowatt-hours of electricity per mile. At the current US average electricity rate of 13.45 cents per kilowatt-hour, that's just 23 cents per mile for energy. Compare that to a diesel truck, which gets about 6.6 miles per gallon. With diesel prices hovering around $4.70 a gallon, you're looking at 71 cents per mile just for fuel. That's a straight-up savings of 48 cents every single mile. Now scale that up over a fleet covering 6.6 million miles, pretty common for big operations, and you're saving a whopping $3.18 million. That's not pocket change, it's a game changer for logistics, and that's before you even factor in savings from less maintenance or tax credits, which we'll get to in a bit. For drivers, this means their companies can invest more in better equipment, facilities, or even wages, making their tough job a little easier. Oh, and by the way, if you're loving this deep dive into the Tesla Semi, do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We're pushing hard to reach 1,000 subscribers, and every single one of you helps us get there. It takes just a second, and it means the world to Danny Nova. Let's keep this community growing. All right, let's shift gears and talk about how the Tesla Semi is delivering value beyond just saving fuel. Tesla's not just building a few test trucks, they're going all in. Back in 2022, Elon Musk said they were aiming to produce 50,000 semis a year by 2024. Sure, there have been some delays, but Tesla's pouring over $3.6 billion into their Gigafactory in Nevada to ramp up semi-production and battery manufacturing. Big players like PepsiCo are jumping on board. They were one of the first to put the Semi into real-world use, running them out of facilities in Modesto, Sacramento, and Fresno. They even scored $15.4 million in state grants to grow their electric fleet. PepsiCo's aiming for net zero emissions by 2040, And with 50 Tesla semis and 75 electric Ford e-Transit vans either in use or on order, they're making serious moves. They've estimated that a fleet of 10,000 semis could save up to $4 billion over the truck's lifetime, even when you account for the upfront cost, $250,000 for a semi versus $150,000 for a diesel. Federal tax credits of up to $40,000 per truck sweeten the deal, and that's before you consider state incentives. For drivers, this means more stable, forward-thinking companies to work for, ones that are investing in the future and not stuck in the diesel age. Plus, the semi's quieter ride and smoother handling, thanks to its electric motors and low center of gravity, make long hauls a lot less grueling. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. Performance. The Tesla Semi isn't just saving money, it's blowing minds with what it can do. Recent videos and data from users show it hitting 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds without a trailer and reaching an unreal 800-mile range on a single charge when unladen. That's way beyond what anyone thought electric trucks could do. A video from a Tesla owner in Silicon Valley, posted on April 30, 2025, shows the Semi zooming from a stop to highway speed in just 5 seconds, with that electric motor whine screaming. Why does this matter? Because it's not just about saving fuel, it's about a truck that's fun to drive and challenges everything we thought about heavy-duty hauling. The 800-mile range, which beats Tesla's original 620-mile C estimate from 2017, comes from serious tech upgrades. Rumor has it, the Semi's packing a 900 kilowatt-hour battery with 1,000-volt architecture and Tesla's latest 4680 lithium cells. Add in smart software that optimizes motor use, running just one high-efficiency motor when cruising unloaded, and a sleek design with a drag coefficient of 0.36 inspired by bullet trains. Under perfect conditions, like moderate temps and steady speeds, the Semi can hit as low as 1.1 to 1.2 kilowatt-hours per mile, stretching its range to around 750 to 818 miles. For drivers, this means fewer stops, less downtime, and the ability to cover longer routes with confidence. Plus, the low center of gravity makes handling smoother and safer, which is huge for those long, winding hauls. Before we wrap up, let's talk about why this all matters. The Tesla Semi isn't just a cool piece of tech. It's transforming how goods move across the country. It's cleaner, cutting out thousands of tons of emissions. It's cheaper, saving fleets millions in fuel and maintenance. And it's better to drive, with performance that makes long hauls less of a grind. Companies like PepsiCo are proving it works in the real world. And with Tesla's new sleeper cab configuration, it's ready to take on long-haul freight head-to-head with diesel. Whether you're a trucker, a logistics pro, or just someone excited about a cleaner, more efficient future, the Tesla Semi is paving the way, 1 kilowatt at a time. Hey, if you're as pumped about this as we are, smash that like button and share this video with anyone who loves tech or trucking. And please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a video from Danny Nova. Got thoughts on the Tesla Semi's range or its $250,000 price tag? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.